Geez, you'll run into anyone out here. Be careful. Morning. Oh, there it is. Good morning. Monday morning and start of another week. And here's hoping the rain's gone. How glorious is that sky? Fingers crossed. It stays like this for a good couple of months. Anyway, slow and easy one to work this morning. Late long run last night. It was a hard long run. Really took it out of me. So yeah, slow and easy this morning. Just getting the legs ticking over. Hopefully they feel better by the time I get to work. I'll see you this Arvo. Good afternoon, and the day's complete. 5.4 Ks, 5:38. But I've got a few worries, a few concerns. The major one being, had a bit of ankle instability this morning after my long run last night. Nothing to be concerned about there, just tiredness. But getting to work today, obviously that instability, relying too much on muscles in and around the shin. So I've got a really sore shin right now. I'm going to have to do some work on it tonight. Hopefully I can fix it up, release it, ready for tomorrow. Something to keep an eye on. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. Tuesday morning. We're on the jog to work. Good news. Tib ant pain is gone. It's a quick remedy if you get onto it early enough and you do the right things. So here's what I did. Found the painful spot and pressure pointed the crap out of it. Same time, stretching the foot forward to stretch the muscle. So that releases it. And then anti-inflams overnight, just once, to make sure that it had the space to heal. Anyway, feels good this morning. We'll keep track of it, but I think we've caught it just in time and fix the issue. Had to be famous last words, won't it? Anyway, feeling good this morning. Nice easy jog to work. Averaging about 5:20s. Let's get it done. Good evening. Wednesday evening. And we're out and about again. Didn't run to work this morning because I had to drive between workplaces. So a little bit awkward when you're trying to run from one meeting and show up all sweaty in the next one. So I just drove to work. So no run this morning. Now we're out doing a workout. And it just so happens that the track's open, which here it's open most nights. But the beauty is I can get there because I'm not running home from work. So we're going to go down to the track. The workout is 5 reps of 800 at 350 pace, and then 30 seconds rest, and then 400 at 340 pace. The aim is to head down, just get a bit of speed, because I haven't run this morning. Should be able to tick under those paces hopefully. Standing rest in between. Let's see how it goes. Oh no, well, that's the workout done. I've just been through and had a look through all the paces. I can't say I'm overly happy with it. I would have liked to go on a bit quicker. I'd like to think I'm a little bit fitter than that. By the end of it, the 400s were sitting around 345. But I must admit I was sort of pulling myself back a little bit. But yeah, I just wasn't controlled. So I think if I can get down here to the track a little bit more often, that'd be great. I don't know that I will. But yeah, just got to develop that control at those faster paces. Yeah. So yeah, averaged for the 800s, I averaged mostly around the 350s, which is okay. And for the 400s, I drifted from 340s down to 345s. So, you know, it felt good, but and I feel fine now. But yeah, I just wasn't hitting the paces that I thought I was. Anyway, that happens. We'll move on to the next one. Friday morning, easy run done. I'm out bright and early because I've got to drive the young fella to school today. That was really, really hard to get moving. Car. I don't know what it is, but nothing was moving well this morning. My right hip was just locked up, and it took a good K to even feel like I was moving beyond a shuffle, and then the whole way through it, if I wasn't concentrating, my form slipped and something had hurt. So yeah, bit of a tough one this morning. Bit of hard work, but got it done. I'm going to do a threshold workout late tonight, so I don't know if I'll talk to you. The intention for that one is 6 by 6 minutes. It'll be dark, actually. I won't take the camera. I'll just film at the end how I'm going. But yeah, the run is 6 by 6 minutes at threshold pace with 1 minute rests. So yeah, I will talk to you tonight, but not on the run. I'll see you then. Bye. So I've just finished my Saturday recovery run. It's 5 o'clock. It's 5:30. 7 and a big K's, just over 40 minutes. Stop for a phone call in there. But yeah, a lovely little run to finish off the Saturday. I didn't talk to you about last night's run because it was dark. As I predicted, it was dark by the time I got out and dark by the time I got home. But what I did, 6 by 6 minutes at threshold pace. And I now understand why Kafuzi loves that run so much. It was fantastic. The 6 minute intervals felt perfect. Just under a K and a half for me. You really lock into that pace, but at the same time, you then get a minute's rest. By the end of it, I was 17 Ks into the day. I think it was. Yeah, I think I was about 17 Ks into my day during that last interval, and I just felt like I absolutely nailed it. Like, I hit it really, really well. I was into a headwind, so the pace wasn't quite there, but I was still feeling fairly confident. I could have kicked down even harder, but I was just working beautifully. So yeah, really, really happy with that workout, and that one will be going into further training plans from here on in, because that was just a brilliant workout. I really, really enjoyed that. It was such a great way to do thresholds. Anyway, that's the run done. It's time for a swim, I reckon. I've earned it. Good morning, Sunday morning, and we're 11 k's in. I'm really hoping the camera can capture just how stunning the morning is. It's a really brisk morning. First time without cloud cover at night for a long time. So it's a beautiful morning for a run, and the sun's just coming up perfectly. Anyway, been a tough long run so far. What am I, 11.5 k's in? Had some digestive concerns from about 7.5 k's to the 10.5 k mark. That was a tough 3 k's, and then coming back from that hasn't been nice. So hopefully things get a little bit better. Just remembered while I'm talking to you that I haven't had a second gel, so I'll have that. Hopefully that'll perk me up. It's gonna be a long run. Check that out though. Gee, I hope that looks as pretty on camera as it does here. Beautiful day. I'll see you soon. Oh. 16 k's in, an hour and a half, and today's a battle. Today's a tough one. I think it's just goes to show how a day of shit eating can affect you. I ate like crap yesterday. I was feeling like absolute garbage today. Muscles hurt, body's not feeling right. And yeah, I just can't get any sort of sustainable rhythm. So anyway, I'm going to finish this off. I'm going to go to 2 hours and then cut it there, because I am cooked. I'm absolutely done. It's going to be hard enough to get to 2 hours. 28 minutes to go. Not that I'm counting down. I'll see you at the end. Okay, 2 hours and 5 minutes done. 5:31s, 22.66 k's. That was a hard run. I battled there. I really battled. I'm going to get in the pool, cool down, and I'll talk to you about my week. Can't even think about it right now. Hey Rastus. Okay, so this is going to be a pretty straightforward recap for week 20, mostly because I'm really happy with how I put this week together. Usually I spend a bit of time trying to pick through the lessons and what are the key learnings and what are the things I could improve on. But this one, I feel like I nailed this week. I put it together really well, and I made really good decisions the whole way through. 84 Ks for the week. That's right in the sweet spot that I'm looking for. My aim over the next few months is to sit between 80 and 90 Ks for as many weeks as I can, just to try and get that consistency. Hopefully from that, I'll start to see some good results. I don't want to go too far. I don't want to go above 90 Ks because I think that's when I'm going to push my body beyond what it's capable of. So this week, if we look at the individual sessions I did, there was an amazing threshold on Friday night. I am so glad I found that workout. I'm so excited to continue to do 6x6 minute thresholds. That was absolutely brilliant. The perfect type of threshold workout. Hard enough that you're getting a really good load, but not too hard that you can't complete it anyway, which is sort of perfect for where I'm at. My speed workout wasn't amazing. It was okay, but I think what that's telling me is that once this half marathon blocks over and once I'm done the half marathon,
I need to do a bit of work on my speed. I need to try and get that top end speed up just that little bit more so that I'm a little bit more comfortable at those paces. I know I'm pushing it right now, but that's work to do at another time. While we're talking about the block as a whole, key difference this week moving forward, we're switching from sort of a build phase into a peak phase. Now, what that means, the last few weeks, I've been training myself to be ready to train for the half marathon. Now, over the next 6 weeks, I'm going to be training more half marathon specific. So what's that going to look like? Well, Fridays will be half marathon paced workouts that are longer reps but slower pace, with the aim of getting comfortable at that half marathon pace and building what I hope is my desired half marathon pace, which is 4:15s per K. The workouts that I'm doing they'll probably end up being less reps but longer reps, and as we get closer to the day, because my focus is switching more and more towards that half marathon pace, they'll probably go, those workouts on a Tuesday will go more towards 5 and 10k pace rather than being the 3 and 5k pace that I've been aiming for. I haven't been hitting it, but I've been aiming for it. So yeah, I'll switch that probably over the coming weeks too, and just gradually move more towards 5 and 10k pace reps. The long runs, they're going to be 25k every week. That's just going to be a staple. It's just got to be a minimum that I work towards. Obviously, if things get in the way, if I've had things change slightly during the week and ended up doing a longer run or whatever, I'll manage that as I go along. But yeah, the aim is 25k long runs from here on in. And hopefully we can put all that together. Hopefully knock off a sub 90-minute half marathon. Fingers crossed. Let's see how it goes. It's 6 weeks. 6 weeks to train for it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye for now.